Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green mountains and a shimmering lake, there lived a small Japanese boy named Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi's eyes sparkled like stars, reflecting the kindness and curiosity in his heart. He wore a simple kimono and a woven straw hat, which his father had lovingly made for him. The villagers adored Kiyoshi. He was always willing to lend a helping hand, from tending to the rice paddies to delivering fresh fish to the elderly. Kiyoshi's gentle spirit filled the village with warmth and joy. One day, as Kiyoshi was walking along the banks of the lake, he discovered a small wooden box nestled between the roots of an ancient cherry blossom tree. Curiosity piqued. He carefully opened the box to find a delicate paper crane. Its wings were intricately folded, its colors a stunning mix of reds, blues and yellows. Kiyoshi's heart swelled with wonder. As he held the tiny crane in his hands, the villagers believed that paper cranes were symbols of good fortune, and he knew he had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The following day, Kiyoshi awoke to the sound of thunder in the distance. Gray clouds gathered over the village, threatening to bring a storm that would surely devastate the rice fields. The villagers were filled with worry, their faces etched with concern as they rushed to protect their homes and livelihoods. Kiyoshi thought of the paper crane and knew that he had to do something to help his beloved village. He raced back to the cherry blossom tree, clutching the crane tightly in his hands. As Kiyoshi knelt beneath the tree, the wind began to pick up, rustling the leaves and whipping his kimono around him. He closed his eyes and whispered a heartfelt prayer, pleading with the spirits to protect the village from the storm. As the first raindrops began to fall, the paper crane, which had been resting in his hands, began to glow with a soft golden light. He opened his eyes in amazement and saw that the crane had come to life. Flapping its wings gracefully in the air, the crane soared into the sky, its vibrant colors leaving a trail of light as it flew towards the heart of the storm. Kiyoshi watched in awe as the paper crane circled the menacing clouds, the golden light casting a warm glow over the village. Slowly, the storm clouds began to dissipate, revealing patches of blue sky and sunlight streaming through. The villagers gasped in wonder, their spirits lifted as they realized the danger had passed. The paper crane returned to Kiyoshi, its mission accomplished. It landed gently in his outstretched hands, resuming its delicate, molded form. Word of Kiyoshi's brave and selfless act spread throughout the village, filling the hearts of the villagers with love and gratitude. They gathered around Kiyoshi, celebrating their newfound hope and the miraculous power of the paper crane. As the sun began to set, the villagers came together to share a meal beneath the cherry blossoms. They sang songs and danced, their laughter echoing through the mountains. Kiyoshi gazed at the paper crane, its vibrant colors now fading to a soft, silvery gray. He knew that he must return the crane to its resting place within the wooden box. As he placed it back beneath the roots of the cherry blossom tree, he whispered a silent thank you to the crane and the spirits who had answered his prayers. With each passing year, the cherry blossoms grew more radiant, their petals a vivid reminder of the miracle that had saved the village.